Okay, y'all, I'm out here. I just gave her some hay. Y'all check her out. She is putting it in her box. She is getting prepared. Mister is just eating it. I've not gave them names yet. But look at her. She's running. She's happy, and she ain't figured it out yet. She's working on it. The hay that I put in there last week, she's got most of it in there. The rest of it, as you can see, she's running and it's falling down, just little stuff. So she ain't figured out what she wants to do yet. Just play. But like I said, if she's pregnant, we're gonna have baby soon. If not, then he didn't do his job. Shame on him, right? But I think she is, and I think I just miscalculated. So, you know, and if I miscalculated, it'd be next week. But, you know, I'm new to the rabbits as far as having babies. So, the last set of rabbits I had was 2001. Here it is, 22. And I only had a male. So, but my husband's had them before, and he literally he gets the animals, and then I got to take care of them. I got to figure out this stuff. Sorry, y'all. I got to figure this stuff out on my own. I asked him about this, that, and the other. He goes, figure it out. Yeah, but yet when he asks me something and I say figure it out, he gets mad. So yeah, I don't understand that issue. But anyway, I gotta feed the chickens today. I gotta clean Mr. Curtis, his feet are out. Kind of got wet the other day on this side, and so I gotta clean it out today. But I did give them a little hay, you know, this morning. What I dropped out here, I gave them, but it'll be gone by the time my husband gets home. So, but they need water and they need feed today. So that's my chores today, is give everybody water and feed, which includes them back there. I checked on them. They're good. I fed him yesterday. He's got plenty of water for today. She's got plenty of water for today. She's halfway, so I'm going to fill her completely up again. You know. But maybe we'll have some babies soon. Co-Snap's supposed to come in tomorrow night, just one night, in the 30s. They're gonna be happy because they love the cold weather. So, but my garden is doing good. I hope this cold snap that we have don't kill everything. This garden here is starting to sprout up. My garden on the other side, I'm going to show you, is starting to sprout up. Actually, it's already sprouting versus this side is just now starting. I see about 2-3 plants come up. Sorry for the sniffles. You know, allergy season. But we're gonna show you the garden real quick. Like, now this garden is for the deer mostly, but he wants to do potatoes there. So y'all check this out. There's corn, all the way down. That corn growing up. Most of them are like this too. Okay. And let's see here. See here, here's another one. Another one coming up. That should be 3 corn. Most of them are 2. I gotta blow my nose. But this is Papa Hole peas. They're just coming up. And it's a whole row of it. All the way down. Okay. And this is strawberries, which I don't see nothing coming up yet. So hopefully it'll sprout on up. There may be one there. So I never done strawberries. And that was a scopoline right there. Right there. And when they did the trees, I forgot to mark it and they ran them over. But it's okay because I got 2 in the front. That one was planted strictly for the deer and the raccoons, you know, all the other creatures that eat fruit and all that. That's the reason why that one over there was planted. So the garden is starting to sprout up over here. Now, as y'all see more weeds in the middle than anything. See here. There. All this is weeds. Okay. And this Saturday, literally, he's got to work on his car because the power steering just went out. So he's driving my SUV today, this week. But we're going to do the car Saturday. He's going to fix it Saturday. And then after that, we're going to come and get rid of these greens. That's nothing but weeds. The wheat over there, I'm going to leave, but this wheat that's running along here, I'm getting rid of. That wheat over there, I'm going to leave. The wheat inside, I'm going to leave. You know, but I don't want it in between the roads. You know, I got watermelon. Okay, I don't know where because I planted seeds and it split. I got one. Let's see if I can find it for you. Oh, there it is. I think that's it. No, that's it right there. That's the watermelon. Oh, but I planted seeds here, there, and I planted it over here somewhere. Just hadn't popped up yet. Corn. I planted enough corn, literally, y'all. I planted enough corn so when it sprouted up, my deer, my raccoons, foxes, whatever eats corn, I planted enough so everybody can have some. I planted a few over there on the other side of the yard, but as you've seen, you know, but this here should do, okay, for them. You know, I gotta go cut in between the 2 piles over there, make an entry. I kind of cut it out just a little bit, but I got to cut more. That's where they normally come in at, and that over there they normally come in at. They normally come in over there when they come down and across. They come There's a ridge right there that they come down, and they'll come in here, there, and over there, and over there. They'll come in my yard, because look, corner there, and it goes that way. Okay, you come back here, and then you start crossing this way, you know. So, and then right about there is where the ridge, the little hill, stops right there, and that's where it starts. It goes up and up, backwards. It goes backwards into that corner, and then it stops. Okay, so there's a ridge, and they come in the mornings during the winter, and late in the afternoons. They'll cross. They'll come behind my chicken coop, and I've seen it done. I've shot several deer over here because they don't pay my chickens any attention. They walk, back behind my chicken coop. They come through, and I see them right about there, and then they start making that turn in here, and they literally walk and walk and walk and walk, and then they'll go in there that way if I leave them alone. Of course, I like my deer meat, so I ain't doing it, you know. But I'm legal, you know, and we're gonna, hopefully the corn will survive this cold snap that we're having. It's only supposed to be in the 60s today, and tomorrow night it's supposed to be up to 30, so I'm hoping this cold snap don't kill this corn. And basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come in here after the cold snap, and where it has two, I'm gonna pull one up and transplant it where the beans are not growing. Okay, see, there, and I do believe 2 corn there, so I'm gonna move it over to right about there, you know. Beans, that's a weed. See what I mean? That's a weed. But here, that one's dying, so I'm going to take the strongest one and move it over. That one's dying. That over there died. You know, that one there is dying. So I can literally move a lot of corn. You know, see, this one's got 2. There's one dying. Okay, and then here we have, I do believe that squash that's coming up. Okay, but so the areas, this one, bean, is dying. I'm just gonna pull it, but I'm gonna give it a few days. That one's squash too. Could be, no, that's the watermelon. Anyway, you know, it's, see, this is weed. This is literally nothing but grass. But, the areas that is dying, and I can tell already, I'm just gonna get these corn that's doubled up or tripled up later on, and I'm going to transplant where the beans are, so I get more out of them. You know, in the corners here, here. And here, oh, right over here, I want to plant the sunflower seeds that I got over there, and I'm going to put them in for the night. Now, y'all tell me, is that a fox, coyote, dog? What? They stepping in my plants here. You know, but this wheat here, I'm going to leave. But this stuff here, I'm going to take down. So, you know, and there's more wheat right in there going up the hill. And more right behind those trees. I'm gonna leave. So we getting it piece by piece here. The garden's coming up. And like I said, the ones that is dying, we literally want to just, you know, pluck and replant. You know, and I got plenty to replant. I'm okay with that. Okay? So, we're going to get this done in the next few weeks as far as transplanting. You know, we're going to let them grow a little bit more, a little bit longer. So, I know what's growing and I know what's not growing. We transplanted some beans and some squash, and most of the beans look like they're dying, but some of the squash over here is dying, but I did a lot of seeds over here for squash. I wanted the transplants over there in the other garden. This is the biggest garden that we've ever done. Okay, we've been together for 4 years, and literally last year we did cowpeas over here. And cowpeas did great over here. And it brought the deer in. I'm hoping that this garden will do the same thing. But we're also, the reason why the rows are so wide is because in August, beginning of September, these rows in the middle is going to have cowpeas. Going to bring them in. And do the cowpeas. And the cowpeas is nothing but field peas. Okay? But the deer love them. The raccoons love them. And, you know, it keeps, as long as I feed the wild animals, it keeps them away from my chickens. You know, the raccoons, the possums, the foxes. My neighbor literally had 2 chickens missing, and they seen a fox over there yesterday, and she lets hers free range out there, and she called me up and told me, you know, they seen a fox. But for the last 3 days, she's seen signs of chickens being gone. And then when she puts them up, she's missing 2. So, but I don't have a problem yet, which is a good thing, because my girls and boys are locked up. They're in that coop. Now, like I said on previous videos, this coop that we're walking to right now, I got seeds out. The rabbits are there. I'm gonna do fertilizer, rabbit fertilizer in there. And you know, this whole area, I want grass. Okay, I know my chickens will tear it up, but I want grass in here for those chickens. When the grass grows up, I'm going to put my net, which is in the corner over there. I don't think y'all can see it due to the sun, but I'm going to put my net back over this like I got over here, and I'm gonna open it back up. Okay, I'm gonna open this pen back up to here. It's a no problem. I can do it. It takes 5 minutes to do, and then the girls will have that for the winter months, and then summer months they're going to be back over here. Now I'm going to close this off over here for the winter. My ultimate goal is to rotate them, you know, have them come out of the coop and go in here and not be able to get over there, okay, during the day. And then when this area goes bad, I'm going to close it off. Like I said, don't take long. It takes about 5 minutes to do. And I got plenty of wire to do this. And then when this goes bad, I'm going to move them over here, and this should be good. It's a smaller area, and during the afternoon it does get, you know, sun, so I can rotate far as the grass, clovers, whatever. They do eat, they do scratch, so the process has begun on rotating the little pastures for both of my for my chickens. My rabbits, the ultimate goal is to get 3 more females in that cage. Okay, build a male cage right there where the open space is. Use this cage as a grow out. That's my ultimate goal, and we're gonna do it. It's just gonna take time, but we're right now just seeing if she gets pregnant. You know, she's a year, so and the guy that we got them from said that's a female and this is a male. And to me, the way they was doing it, you know, looked totally different. But we're trying it, and you know, we're gonna have a water system set up next month, and I'm gonna film some of it and show you. But what we're gonna do is, this is what I want. Okay, the water spout is on the other side of that house, on the other side. Okay, yeah. So I'm getting connections. I got the hose coming, be here Monday. Next month I'm gonna get connections that will get him to run pipe from that side, sorry about that side of the house to here, like right there. And then we're going to dig and put it underground, and we're going to take it back behind there and hook it up. We're going to have water system for the rabbits, water system for the chickens too. So it's gonna, I'll show you. You have a better view of it. My girls, they are a mess. Where's Miss Peggy? There's Jenny. And Jenny's right there. That's the red. And my black girls. All right. Get. Okay. This is where the water system is going to be set up. Okay. And I want it running along the cage. I want it run over there on that cage, and then it's going to come and it's going to be on the inside there, on the inside of that, and then on the outside, move girlfriend, on the outside along here. Now move Peggy. No, but alongside here, okay, they're gonna connect it, and we're gonna, that way they have water on the inside and they have water on the outside. Y'all being mean to me this morning, but there's one tank. We're gonna get the other tank from the other pen. Now this is Jenny. Okay. And we're going to do the 2 tanks. But that way everybody has plenty of water. Okay. And then I'm going to have a shut-off valve. I'm going to have 2 lines, one up underneath there and one line on top. One line on the top is going to be for the grow out cage, and then one line on the bottom is going to be for the chickens when they're in here. I'm going to have 2 shut-off valves on those 2 lines. When there is no rabbits there, I'm shutting that valve off. When there's no chickens in here, I'm shutting that valve off. So, and then I'm going to have a shut-off valve right there at the house. Okay? So if we need to do any repair on any of these lines, then we can shut it off at the house and we'll be done. I don't mind using hoses, but really, there's a better way, and we're gonna do it. See, there's the hose, and it's running all the way from the other side of the house to here. I can't get over there to cut without picking my blade up and running across these 2. So that hose is going to be dug and put on the ground. This is going to be curled up and put on the other side, so if we need a hose, we can. Like I said, we're culling them soon, and then like the pipe, and it's flex pipe, y'all. It's what's laying on the ground over there. It's flex pipe. I'm getting 200 feet. I already got 100 feet. 100 feet is going to be used for that there. If the 200 is not enough, I think it will be enough, but I will have, the thing. But this hose here, okay, we got 2 gardens. So this one's going to come, that hose there is going to be over here for this garden. That's the reason why I want a spout over here, so I can maintain this garden, and then we're going to get another hose 100 feet for that one over there. Okay, and that way we can maintain that one. So this is my goal for the next month, is to get this water system up and running. Like I said, Amazon has flex pipe. I think I paid for 200 feet $70 plus the clamp. It's pretty cheap considering I don't have to go nowhere. I could probably get it cheaper, but I'm not in no hurry to get it, and I ain't got to go nowhere. I ain't got to waste my gas to go anywhere. At $4 a gallon, I'm not going Lowe's. Just ain't gonna happen. Okay? So, and online, Lowe's and Home Depot is a little bit higher. Just checked it out. But, so this is our goal. And then we're gonna do the dog cage. I moved it up so we can do it during the spring months, during the summer months, when it's nice and cool in the afternoon. You know, I like to swing. I like to swing in the morning. So the dog cage here, dog kennel, I'm going to get my neighbor next week to help me, and we're going to put the fence around it. So that way, and the fence is back there, just laying there. That way, I can bring him out, and he ain't got to be on this chain, rope, whatever you want to call it, this thing. And it ain't got to be attached to my swing. Now, I bought this so we can do a runner for the goats that we had. It didn't work out. But, and I am using it for him, but I don't like to. So, you know, I'm going to put some toys in there and let him play in there. And my neighbor said that she would help, and we're going to do it. So, we're going to get it done, you know, beginning of next week. So he can be out here with me instead of being in there. And I ain't got a total leash, because y'all see I ain't got a fenced in yard. And, you know, he needs a place so he can run. When he does his business, I do put him on a leash. I put him on a 50-foot leash that I have. And I stand literally in the middle back there and let him go wherever he wants to go to, you know. And if that's not enough rope for him, then I move. If he gets tangled up, wrapped around something, I go fix it so he can do his business. So, but I got a water bowl for him, and we're gonna, you know, put it out there while he's out there. But y'all, slowly, surely, we getting it done, you know. And the bricks out there, we're gonna put as a wall back on the other side. Try to keep from washing everything down. But we getting it done, little by little, step by step. And y'all stay tuned for more videos to see if we did it. And when we do it, y'all leave some nice comments, and if there's a better way to do it, tell me nicely so I can correct it. If you tell me rudely, you're gonna get deleted. You know? So y'all stay tuned. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button.